Keeping students safe, informing them and giving them all the guidance as school is already starting. Those are some of the main priorities for leaders this year. And that's why those in the Community in Schools program is upping the ante and looking for more volunteers to help students dream and think big. So this morning we're getting a look at why they hope you can be a part of the solution. Take a look. People who are not aware of Communities in School, tell us more about it.
So we've been in the community since 1985. We put caring adults in the schools to really build relationships with students, to help them navigate, to provide mentorship and support so that they can succeed in schooling and in life.
Around the country, you have about 120 Communities in School organizations. Charlotte is one of the biggest. How many schools within the Charlotte-Mecklenburg area do you serve?
We are in 55 schools. We serve a little over 4,000 students with direct case management support. But over the year, we really provide assistance in some shape, form, or fashion to over 30,000 kids.
Talk about the disparity that you are seeing.
During the pandemic, we saw an increase in absenteeism, but it's not because kids don't want to go to school. What we found out is that there are students who've taken up employment and they now find themselves in a position where they have to provide support for their families. Or we found students who have to care for a child. People who are dealing with mental health challenges. So what we do is we figure out why these students are not engaged, and we figure out what supports do they need, either directly from us or through referrals in the community, to get them back on track so that they can succeed in school.
You do a trip for the students within Communities in Schools to get them outside of the classroom. Talk about what that looks like.
Every year, take 20 students and 20 community leaders. We fly them to Washington, D.C. We put them in a hotel across from the White House. We go and visit various monuments. We go to the African American Museum of History. We take them on a tour of Howard's campus. And what our goal is to expand the way our students are viewing this world and viewing their life. It's called a Difference Makers trip, and we want them to figure out how they can be part of the solution in this community. How can they make a difference? And it has been transformative, not just for the students, but for the community members who go with us each year.
WCNC Charlotte has partnered with Pride Magazine to bring stories out of each issue to your TV screens. To learn more about how you can become a volunteer with Communities in Schools, visit pridemagazineonline.com. We will also have that information on our website, WCNC.com. Ben and Sarah.
Volunteers out there really making a difference.
So important.
Ruby, thank you.